The beloved rapper and community leader Nipsey Hussle shared some startling information about his own murder when was tragically killed in 2019, but new details have come to light about the circumstances surrounding his death. In this video, we'll be diving into the shocking revelations that Nipsey Hussle revealed, shedding light on a case that has been shrouded in mystery for years. Nipsey Hussle's death in March of 2019 shook the music world and beyond, and his fans have been waiting for answers about his murder for over 2 years. Now it seems we may finally have some information that could shed light on the motive behind his tragic death. In this video, we'll dive deep into the latest revelations about Nipsey's murder and discuss what they could mean for the ongoing investigation. We'll also take a closer look at the impact Nipsey had on his community and the legacy he leaves behind. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations about the murder of one of hip-hop's most beloved figures, Nipsey Hussle. The death of Nipsey Hussle, a Grammy-nominated rapper and community activist, sent shockwaves through the music industry and beyond. Hussle, born Emerius Joseph Asogdom, was shot and killed in front of his clothing store in Los Angeles on March 31, 2019. His death was met with an outpouring of grief and condolences from fans, friends, and colleagues alike. However, it also sparked a search for answers as to why such a talented and beloved figure was taken so tragically and violently. Many have grappled with the senselessness of his death and the impact it has had on his community and the larger cultural landscape. In the wake of this tragedy, discussions surrounding gun violence, gang culture, and the need for the community empowerment and social change have come to the forefront of public discourse. In a recent interview, a source close to the investigation revealed that Nipsey had made a startling discovery before he was gunned down outside a store in Los Angeles. According to this source, Nipsey had uncovered evidence linking a local politician to an organized crime syndicate. The source claims that Nipsey was planning to expose this politician publicly and had already shared his findings with a trusted confidant. However, before he could go public with his evidence, he was tragically murdered. The motive behind the shooting has been subject of much speculation since it occurred in March of 2019. The alleged shooter, Eric Holder, was captured and charged with murder, but his motive has never been conclusively established. However, if these new details are true, it could shed light on the reason behind Nipsey's murder. It also raises questions about the possible involvement of others in the crime and whether there was a larger conspiracy at play. Nipsey Hussle was known for his activism and commitment to his community, and his death sent shockwaves through the music world and beyond. Many have mourned his loss and called for justice in this case. The revelation of these new details about this murder only adds to the tragedy and complexity of the situation. It remains to be seen what impact this information will be having on the ongoing investigation, but one thing is certain, Nipsey Hussle's legacy will continue to inspire and influence many for years to come. New revelations have emerged about the murder of American rapper Nipsey Hussle, who was shot and killed outside his clothing store in Los Angeles on March 2019. According to recent reports, a witness has come forward claiming that the alleged shooter, Eric Holder, was a member of a local gang and had a personal dispute with Hussle prior to the shooting. The witness also alleged that Holder had been previously threatened by Hussle, which may have led to the fatal confrontation. These new details shed light on the circumstances surrounding Hussle's tragic death and provide additional insight into the complex social and cultural issues surrounding gang violence in America. Linking a local politician to an organized crime syndicate is a serious allegation that can have far-reaching consequences. It can lead to criminal charges, loss of reputation, and the end of a political career. To make such a claim, there must be sufficient evidence to prove the connection between the politician and the criminal organization. This evidence can include financial records, witness testimony, and other forms of documentation. It is important to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure that the evidence is credible and reliable. If the allegations are true, it is a clear violation of the law and undermines the trust and integrity of the political system. Nipsey Hussle, a famous American rapper, had plans to publicly expose a politician for their alleged involvement in corrupt activities. He believed that politics was taking advantage of their position of power to enrich themselves at the expense of the community they were supposed to serve. Nipsey had gathered evidence and was preparing to make his findings public through various media channels. He saw this as an opportunity to hold the politician accountable and to inspire others to take action against corruption. Sadly, Nipsey was tragically killed before he could carry out his plan, but his legacy of advocating for justice and transparency lives on. Eric Holder is the alleged shooter who is accused of gunning down beloved rapper. Holder was arrested 2 days after the shooting and is facing charges of murder, attempted murder, and possession of a firearm by a felon. The shooting sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and among Nipsey Hussle's fans, who mourned his untimely death. Holder has pleaded not guilty to the charges and the case is still ongoing. The alleged motive for the shooting is believed to be a personal dispute between Holder and Nipsey. When investigating a crime, it's important to consider the possibility that what other people may have been involved in its commission. This can include accomplices who helped plan and carry out the crime, as well as witnesses who may have seen or heard something relevant to the case. In some cases, family members or associates of the suspect may have played a role, such as providing alibis or helping to dispose of evidence. Investigators will typically conduct interviews and gather evidence to try to identify any other individuals who may have been involved in the crime. It's important to keep an eye and an open mind and consider all the possibilities when investigating a crime, in order to ensure that justice is served and the true perpetrators are held accountable. The impact on ongoing investigators can vary depending on a number of factors. For instance, the release of new evidence or the discovery of a key witness can significantly alter the course of an investigation. Similarly, changes in leadership or resources allocated to an investigation can also impact its outcome. Furthermore, external factors such as media attention or public pressure can influence the direction and pace of an investigation. It is important for investigators to remain flexible and adaptable in order to navigate these potential impacts and effectively pursue their goals of uncovering the truth and bringing justice to those affected by a crime. Thank you so much for watching our video on the latest revelations about murder of Nipsey Hussle. We hope this video has provided you with some insights into this tragic event and shed some light on the circumstances surrounding it. It is important to remember that Nipsey Hussle was not only a talented musician but also a community leader and activist who touched the lives of many people. His legacy will continue to inspire and motivate people around the world. We would like to hear your thoughts on the latest development. Do you think these new details could help bring justice to Nipsey Hussle's murder? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.